everyone, welcome to Brain Blitz Audios. Today we will be continuing our set of NSTSE solutions by reviewing some interesting questions asked in NSTSE 2009 held for grade 6. Stay tuned. Question number 1. In the figure above, PQR and SQT are straight lines. The value of x plus y is A. 120 degree, B. 145 degree, C. 150 degree, and D. 160 degree. Now, the important points to note are that PQR and SQT are straight lines. Now let's focus on the line SQT. Now a straight line resembles a straight angle, that is 180 degree. So the one half of the line, one side of the line, the full part, the angle will be equal to 180 degree. So that means that this whole side will be equal to 180 degrees, which are comprised of x plus y plus 35 degree equals 180 degree. Now we have to find the value of x plus y. So we have to leave x plus y in one side, that is the left hand side. So we take plus 35 degree to the other side. We get x plus y equals 180 degree. As the opposite of plus is minus, we get 80 degree minus 35 degree. 180 minus 30 is 150, minus 5 is 145 degree. That is option B. Next question. For the figure shown above, find the area in centimeter square of the shaded portion. Option A 33, option B 44, option C 48, and option D none of these. Now the shaded portion, as you can see, is in the gray color. Now to find this is not a perfect figure. There is no perfect formula to find the whole area of this at once. So we'll have to break this into two rectangles. So when we do that, we'll do this as triangle X and triangle Y. We get two triangles. Now we have to just find the area of each of these triangles and find their sum. Now A, that's the area for a rectangle, is equal to length times breadth. So the area of triangle X will be equal to, now you can see that the length is here 7 centimeter and 3 centimeters, which is 7 times 3 centimeter, which equals 21 centimeter square. Then you have to find the area of triangle Y. Now we already know the length, which is given over here, 6 centimeter. 6 times. Now the breadth is given over here. Now let's see about this rectangle, which will be naming rectangle Z. Now in rectangle Z, the length is 5 centimeter and the breadth is 2 centimeter. Now opposite breadths are opposite breadths and opposite lengths are always the same. So this will also become 5 centimeter and this will also become 2 centimeter. Now if that's the case, we already know that this will become 2 centimeter, which is already a part of rectangle Y. So the breadth of rectangle Y is 2. Say 6 times 2 centimeter, which equals 12 centimeter square. Now we have to just add them. That is, area of shaded portion equals 21 plus 12 centimeter, which equals 33 centimeter square. That is option A. Minus 101 times dash equals 101. Option A 1, option B 0, option C minus 1 and option D 100. Now to find the answer to this question, let's look at the properties of multiplication. That is, when we multiply with negative and positive, we will represent n as negative and p as positive. Now, a positive integer multiplied by a positive integer will result in a positive integer. A negative integer multiplied by a negative integer will result in a positive integer. A positive integer times a negative integer will be equal to a negative integer, and a negative integer multiplied by a positive integer will be equal to a negative integer. Now, in this equation, we see that 101, that is the product, is positive. So we can cut the last two statements. So it will be either positive times positive or negative times negative. Now we already know one of those, which is minus 101. So the only one with negative is negative times negative is equal to positive. So we'll use this formula. Now that means there must be a negative number in the space below. Now the only negative number in all options is option C, minus 1. This will be true because the negative sign cancels each other, which results, so minus 101 times minus 1 will be equal to 101 because the minus sign will cut each other, and we end up with 101 times 1, which equals 101. So the correct option is option C, minus 1. Next question. If the side of a square is 5 meter, then its perimeter is option A 20 centimeter, option B 25 meter, option C 5 meter, and option D 20 meter. Now, to find the perimeter of a square, so if we represent the perimeter of a square as P, so P will be equal to S plus S plus S plus S, where S represents the side of a square, or we can write it equals 4S. Now we already know that the side is 5 meter, so the perimeter will be equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which equals 4 times 5, which is 20. Now the side of a square is 5 meter, so the product will also become 20 meter. That is the correct option. Now it can't be option A because it's given 20 centimeter. Don't be confused with it. Now 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. So 20 meter will become 2000 centimeter and not 20 centimeter. So the correct option is option D, 20 meter. Let's move on to the last question. What is the value of n that makes the equation below true? N by 3 equals 12. Option A 36, option B 12, option C 9 and option D 3. Now let's write down the equation over here. Now we have to find the value of n. That means you have to leave n in one side. So we can leave it in the left hand side. We take divided by 3 to the other side. We get n equals 12. Now divided by 3, the opposite of divided by 3 is multiplied by 3. So n will be equal to 12 times 3, which is 36. Now to prove it, we can go 36 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. We get 12 as the answer. So the correct option is option A, 36. That's all, folks. We hope you found it interesting. For more useful videos, please subscribe to our channel, Brain Blitz Audios. Until the next episode, take care, stay safe. Bye-bye for now.